Hi guys and welcome back. So today I have another very cool trick from the Royal Road to Card Magic for you. So I'm just gonna shuffle up the deck just like this, and in a moment I'm gonna ask you to pick a card. But before that I want you to cut off about half of the cards, just like that. So now we have one pile each. Now we're both gonna pick a card from our respective piles, look at it and remember it, okay? So I have a card here right now and you do the same, so they can take any card somewhere from the middle. Now I'm gonna look away, but you look at this card and remember it, okay? Now here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna take my card and place it somewhere into the middle of your pile, and you're gonna do the same. Take your card and place it somewhere inside of my pile. Just like that. Now, so far this trick has been very fair, but and so far you see nothing has changed, right? But this is where the magic happens. Look what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do just like that. Okay, did you see it? Yeah, it looked like a fair cut, but it was actually something much more than that, because this is what happened. My card, by the way, was the Ace of Spades. What was your card? Okay, so here is my Ace of Spades and here is your Three of Hearts. So that's pretty fantastic. Okay guys, let's learn this trick together. Alright guys, I hope you liked that trick and I hope you liked this new setup with this new green pad. And if you like the trick, remember to subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. And when we reach 3,000 subscribers, we're gonna have a giveaway, so make sure to subscribe for that too. This trick is called Double Reverse, and it's on page 185 in the Royal Road to Card Magic. Remember, we're going through this book, the best book for beginners when it comes to card magic, and we're doing almost every trick and every slide in it. And now we've come to the chapter about reverses. For this trick, the whole secret, or one of the big secrets of it, is that we're gonna have a card reversed at the bottom. So in this case I have the Ace of Spades, and I need to know what card I have reversed there. It's easy to do this in an offbeat moment between two tricks, or just, you know, before you start your trick. So that's all. You have a card reversed at the bottom and you need to remember it. I'm using the Ace of Spades because it's easy to remember. You can begin by spreading the cards between your fingers or on the table, but make sure not to flash that card, okay? So make sure to keep the spread very tight over here and say something in the lines of, okay, you're gonna pick a card very soon, but before, please cut off about half of the cards, okay? So we have one pile each. Now I'm gonna take out my pile and say we're gonna pick one card each. So I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna look at it and remember it, and this is just a random card. You don't need to remember this, and you don't show it to anyone else. Just take out a card, pretend to remember it, okay? And now, as they do the same, so you say you do the same, take a card and remember it. You're just gonna reverse this, you're gonna flip this upside down. So one way of doing that is simply by placing it down like so. Don't make sure that doesn't happen. Keep it tight, okay? So as they look for a card or just go through their pile, you just casually place this down like so, okay? They pick a card, doesn't matter which one. In this case, it's the Eight of Spades, okay? And now you say, now I'm gonna place my card into your pile. Remember, this is just a random card. You place it in there, and then you can pick this up and invite them to place their card in there as well, okay? But keep this tight, because you don't want to spread it or do something like this too much where they can see what they're not supposed to see. Just make sure they slide in the card like so, okay? And now you're gonna have to reverse this again. One way of doing it is by again going, okay, so this trick has been very fair, and as you can see, nothing has happened yet. And as you take their pile and spread it, you reverse this casually again. And right now, they're gonna look back to this moment and realize that, okay, no cards are reversed yet, okay? and you take this, take this up, and you place that on top of this pile. Okay, so now we're in this situation. We have our remembered card at the bottom, and their card is face up somewhere at the bottom, or the bottom part. So we need to give it one final cut, and I like to, you know, pretend that this is, you know, the magic moment. So watch very carefully, because this is a secret move, and then you just do like a straight cut. So it's a little bit of a joke, you know. Okay, so did you see what happened? Well, it looked like just a fair, normal cut. But what I actually did was this. And also remember to say, by the way, my card was the ace of spades, or whatever card you had reversed on the bottom in the beginning. And then you ask them, so what was your card? Okay, so this is what I did. And then you spread the cards, and there comes my ace of spades, and here is your 8 of spades. And that's actually a pretty cool trick. So these reversing the packet or the pack might seem daunting maybe for some of you, but you actually have a lot of misdirection, especially the first time when they look through their pack. You can very easily, you don't even have to place it down, you can just flip it like this, because they're focused on doing what they're doing. And also, the next time you have a lot of misdirection, just casually reverse it like so when you spread the cards, or maybe dribble the cards to the table. Try it out, it's not as hard as it would seem, and it's actually a pretty strong trick, so I hope you have fun with it. Let me know in the comments if you do, and what you think about the trick. And remember to subscribe and like, I really appreciate it. When we reach 3,000 subscribers, we're gonna have a giveaway and a super cool trick, so make sure to subscribe for that. Thank you so much for watching, see you next time, bye bye.